Adesina Koiki here at Big East Men's Basketball Media Day. Right now we are talking about the Xavier Musketeers, and we have sophomore guard and preseason first team all Big East selection Edmond Sumner joining us. And first of all, Edmond, thank you so very much for the time. You made playing in the Big East Conference easy your freshman year. Was it as easy as it looked?
No, it was definitely a big adjustment, especially like adjusting to the physicality of the league. That was a big adjustment.
Did you make it a point of emphasis to maybe get stronger during the offseason? What was your offseason like?
Yeah, that was the emphasis, getting stronger, just being able to take more bumps and stuff. That was the big emphasis.
Even though it was a lot of physical nature to the conference, a lot of physicality. Again, your team did so well in the conference, got a number 2 seed in the NCAA tournament. I know it's this season, but what worked so well last season for you and your team?
We just brought it every day in practice. Every day we competing against each other, just making each other better every day.
I know a lot of people mention, practice makes perfect, but how are those practices in Cincinnati with the Musketeers? How are those practices like?
Very competitive and no breaks. We just go from one drill to the next drill, and it's just we compete all practice.
Can you carry over the success that you had last season to this season, or is it just totally, or are those 2 seasons totally independent from each other?
Definitely independent. We take maybe a couple key things that we might have did wrong during the season, but success or what we did last year doesn't matter about this year.
I know your season didn't end the way you would have wanted it, and my apologies for mentioning that shot against Wisconsin. But did you see any of the rest of the NCAA tournament? One of the teams in the Big East Conference won the NCAA tournament. Did you catch yourself watching the rest of the NCAA tournament after you guys were eliminated?
Yeah, I didn't watch. I watched the championship game, but I didn't watch the couple games leading up to it.
Yeah. I guess what was that? I hate to ask it, but the second, I guess, Bronson Koenig makes that shot, and all of a sudden this magical, amazing season just abruptly ends. I guess what's that feeling like?
Devastating loss. Like, that was hard to handle the first couple of days.
Yeah, I guess how did you kind of get over it? I know you had to get over it, but what were those days like, and how did you say initially, I gotta get over it?
Just take a couple of days off away from basketball. That kind of get you out the mode, but still that was hard because, it's all over your Twitter feed, all over TV, so it was kind of still hard.
Was it hard to kind of just not even look at your Twitter?
Yeah, I didn't really log on to my Twitter for a minute after that.
Yeah, man. But you had such a dynamic season last year, coming in as a freshman and leading the team. Enough players are back, some have gone. How has it gone right now in terms of the newcomers coming in, gelling with the holdovers? How's that process been going so far?
Great, because it starts with off the court. So once everybody got comfortable with each other off the court, on the court, we all just gel so well together.
Yeah. For those that don't know you off the court, what type of person are you away from the Cintas Center?
As everyone know, I'm a quiet guy, but if you sit there and have a conversation with me, I'm a pretty funny guy as well.
Well, you're a funny guy?
Yeah.
All right, go. Make us, no, I'm just kidding. All right, no. See there you go. Look at that smile. It's been a lot of fun getting a chance to talk with you. You're one of the great players in the Big East and nationally as well, and we expect a lot of great things from you your sophomore year. Edmond Sumner of the Xavier Musketeers, thank you so very much for the time, and thank you for representing the D. All right, as well.
Thank you.
All right.